So this is what we're going to be changing today. I've got this with a drag tyre, and this is a 1.4 inch wide rim, com rim, and then this is a 1.4 inch wide rim as well. So very tight, they've got the same thickness front and rear, but I've got these big 80/90/17 and 70/90/17 Pirelli Diablo Rosso Sports to put on that I got in Malaysia. I'm taking off, which this is a V-Rubber Eat My Dust tyre, which is 51/117, really soft, super soft compound. And this one, yeah, is the V-Rubber, that's V-Rubber? No, that's IRC Eat My Dust, sorry. And this is V-Rubber, just a drag race tyre, an entirely slick tyre that I haven't ever ridden on the road. And I was going to use it for a drag race event, but it turns out they don't want drag racing tyres, but they did say DOT approved. So I might put this back on for a drag racing event in December in New Zealand. It's not going to be that fast. It's really set up as a commuter, but hey. And this is, yeah, the 70/90/17 Pirelli Diablo Rosso Sport. I like these, the grip pattern's really, really nice. So we'll start with the rear. Cool, all right. A big shout out to Hustler Mini Bikes as well. Love this hoodie, wear it to death. Alrighty. So that's what a drag tyre looks like when it's off. Yeah, entirely not even square, it's just inverted. But hey, that's all right. Microphone's slightly in the way, but DKK Thailand. Nice shirt, 2024 shirt. Thanks, mate. This is the worst part about tyres in Southeast Asia. Do better. I always used to put one nut on the inside, but I've been watching all those videos. Ed March shared a link recently in one of the Facebook groups. So I will do this kind, this way. Hopefully I won't be on the highway regretting it. So yes, you can. Will it bead properly? That's the real question. Mint, that's beaded really well, no nut on the inside, and it seems happy as, so I'll do a final pressure check sometime. But yeah, essentially, that's done. We now have a Pirelli. I actually kind of like that fat tyre on the thin rim. It's got a nice look. Awesome. All right, and so now we are swapping an IRC Eat My Dust drag tyre 57/117, and we'll be throwing on this Pirelli in replacement. Cool, so that's another tiny 2x17, and I'm throwing on a 2.5 or 225 to 2.5x17. You can see there's a little bit of extra wall room there. Done. That's the IRC Eat My Dust. Versus the 70/90/17, which looks a lot bigger than it really is because it's pushed out. So first application of the 70/90/17, I absolutely slather it in tyre soap because generally you can just do that, and that's the best part always. All right, valve holes over here. I always find it easy to put the valve in 180 degrees opposite from me. So as you'll see, it comes with a valve cap, 2 nuts. I'm removing both nuts for the first time. I've always been 1 nut in, 1 nut out. And now I am double nuts exposed to the elements, I guess you could say. And so it's just got that little thing which you have to fight to keep in place, but it's not impossible. Now, I just want to mention that obviously having a tyre machine is a massive cheat. I can take change tyres without a tyre machine very easily, but when you've got really nice alloy rims, you kind of want to not have any chance of damaging them, and a tyre machine really helps that. And this is still a older machine that's had a hard life as well, but you can scratch your rims with this if you're not careful. But I'm happy as with this tyre machine. It's just so nice. What I'm also trying to say is that Adrenaline won't just let anyone turn up and use their tyre machine. That's not how it works. So yeah, I'm very lucky. It's because I used to work here. That's why I can do this. Cool. Let's put that to around 30 for now. So yeah, I think we're all clear. And then we have a 7090, 17 on the front. Look at that. Awesome. So I'll throw these on the bike, eh?
And once again, we revert to voiceover because my DJI mic, which you see me wearing in this video, is becoming a little bit annoying and not working sometimes. But hey, it worked when I was changing the tyre. Anyway, time to change the wheels. We've got the tri-spokes, the Racing Boy tri-spokes. First protocol, got to release the brake rod, the brake stay. Then I try to leave the axle adjusters in place and just remove the axle itself. It was being a bit stubborn, which is good that I got to it now. You know, if I'd left this in and not changed this for another, I don't know, few months or left it over summer, probably would have been even worse to get out. As you see, I'm using a bit of effort, and there's my axle. With just a little bit of surface rust in some places. But yeah, there we go. Remove the Racing Boy wheel, get rid of the cush drive, and now we've got the new wheel to put on, which is the Comstar 17-inch, 1.4-inch wide rim. And that's an 1890-17 Pirelli Diablo Rosso on the back there. The brake itself, the brake plate and the shoes just fit straight in there. Same sprocket carrier straight on there. Same wheel position, no problem at all. And then, yeah, I cleaned up the axle and gave it a bit of a grease to then reinstall it. So it's honestly looking a lot better, in my opinion, at the moment. I'll rephrase that. I'm enjoying this look a lot better than the tri-spokes, because I was so used to the tri-spokes. When I had the spokes on and then went to tri-spokes, I felt the exact same way. So I think it's just a natural roundabout. Putting the brake stay arm on, putting the actual brake rod on, and essentially that's kind of done. Now all it's left to do is obviously put the front wheel on and then get out there and show you what it's like and how it performs. But you know what? You can wait till the next episode for that. It looks pretty cool, but we definitely need the front on as well. I'll do that off screen. But yeah, we'll see you on the next episode.